Hey you guys, welcome to day 187 of Project 365. So originally I was going to try and record footage of my orientation and get a little footage on my campus. However, they kept me running around and doing so much crap that I didn't get the opportunity to. So sorry. But I did finally register for my classes, and I have, like, Math 103, Psychology, Poli-Sci, Philosophy, so I'm happy because I really like those subjects, so that makes it awesome. Then I also have 2 theater arts classes, and then I have comparative world literature, and I get to look at folklore and mythology. Now, that is exciting for me, because I love mythology. As much as I hate religion and stuff like that, I love mythology. Like, even though I hate organized religion, I do love the mythology of the Bible. Something about this vengeful, angry God is interesting if you're looking at it as a fictional story. When you're looking at it as if it's real, then you become afraid, and it sort of loses its impact as an influence in writing. And so I love the fact that, as an atheist, I have the ability to look at it in a different perspective. In a perspective of, it's really decent mythology. It isn't an amazing story by any means. There's hardly any character development, blah blah blah, vengeful God, he doesn't ever turn into this loving sort of thing, but whatever. But in terms of the mythology, it really is interesting. But that's neither here nor there. So, there's that. I found out my tuition isn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Now that makes me happy. Because originally I thought I was going to be spending about $20,000 to $21,000, but after I registered for all my classes and did the math, it only comes to about $16,000. And that's with it at like 357 per credit, or per unit, which is pretty expensive, but at the same time I think it's worth it because my tuition also covers all of the things offered on campus. And it's really cool because the campus has its own doctor, and all the medicine you buy is half price. So that's really cool. It also has its own weight training room, its own rec room. There's a huge student union there. There's like 300 clubs and stuff like that. So I'm going to be really looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to talk to my roommate. And I've sent them numerous messages on the communication that they provide, and I've gotten nothing. So I'm hoping I can actually talk to this person before we start living together, because, yeah, that's kind of awkward. Unless, of course, he dropped, and then that means I have the room to myself. That would be awesome. That would make me a very happy man, but I doubt it's going to happen. I can't get that lucky. I can't hit the lottery with the residential learning college and then still get all of my first picks in classes and then have my roommate drop out, and yeah, no, that would be too much luck for me. My life has never been this lucky so far, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I hope it continues. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I needed to do this now, and I'm doing it laying down because despite whatever energy it sounds like I have, I literally have none. And so I know that once this is uploaded, I'm going to sleep, because I've started on this even weirder sleep schedule. It's kind of sucks. But I'll go to sleep at about, I don't know, between 7 and 9, and then I'll wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then I'll just continue on, and it's really weird, so I have to break myself out of this. Because everyone I know stays up till like midnight, 1, 2 a.m., and then they go to sleep, and then they wake up like in the middle of the day. But anyway, yeah. Question for today. If you could make any subject, anything, a class, that doesn't exist already, what would you turn that what type of class would you make? Because there's a lot of classes out there. I don't know. Like, I would really have to think about it. Like, I would probably turn sarcasm into a class. Like, the art of sarcasm. It's really a lost art, and a lot of people don't know how to interpret it, so I think it would do well. Anyway, that's it for today, guys, because A, I'm running out of things to say, B, my arm is falling asleep, and C, I'm tired. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and carpe diem. Yeah.